Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to today, everyone. Happy day, happy day, happy day. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I'm going to light some sage. I'm so excited to be here. Let me know who's tuning in. Let me know how your heart is feeling today. I know that so many hearts are feeling happy, so many hearts are feeling saddened. And I want to tell you that whatever you are feeling today, it is good. It is beautiful. Your feelings and your emotions are all beautiful. And, so often in life, if you're feeling sad or if you're feeling angry or you're feeling frustrated, I want to just validate however you're feeling and tell you that that's okay. And if you're feeling joyful and happy and cheerful, then that's always okay too, and that you are living well. And on today, there was, if you're here in the US, if you're not here in the US, there was an election and Trump was chosen to be our president another term. And so, I'm noticing that there was this great divide that's happening among people. And on a day where there was great divide, I want to bring us back into unconditional love. And so, whether you woke up this morning and you were cheering and you were happy and you were saying things like, yes, that person's not going to be in office and I don't like them, or you woke up this morning and you said, oh no, he's going to be in office, I don't like him. I want you to know that love is the answer. Love is always the answer. And yes, we are different and we are unique in our belief systems, but I want to bring us back into unity to remind us today that even though we have different beliefs, even though we have different feelings and emotions about things, that we are one soul in many bodies. That yes, you are unique in your name, you are unique in your culture, you are unique in your religion, you are unique in you. And I want to celebrate your uniqueness. I want to celebrate your individuality. I want to celebrate the beautiful differences that we have, and that our differences that we have is actually what makes the world a better place. And with that being said, you are one soul. When we talk about God, universe, spirit, we are one. And so I want to bring us back into that unity, that remembrance that yes, you are unique in who you are. And let's celebrate that uniqueness. Let's celebrate the difference. Let's celebrate the difference in other people's belief systems. And remember that we are one love. We've always been one love. And that one love that we are is God's spirit, universe, the divine, higher being. And that energy of unconditional love that I talk about and I praise about and I post all over is really the essence of God, the essence of spirit. And so often in our life, we are looking for love outside of us. We're looking for external love. We're looking for our partner to validate us and to love us and our friends to love us. And we're looking to be in this loving relationship. And I want to tell you that that feeling that you feel of desiring love externally is actually the craving for that source, for that spirit, for that relationship with God. And when I talk about God, I don't mean God in this man in the sky. I'm talking about the God essence of the goodness that every single one of us embodies inside of us. That is God for me. To me, every single person, this is my belief system. Take what resonates, throw away what doesn't. But it is my belief system that every single one of us is God, goddess, and we are also human. And so we are creating this world in our image through the thoughts that we think, the feelings that we have, and the words that we spell all over the place. And so you are that essence of God. And so when we look to the president of the United States, or we look to whoever is going to be elected as our president, to steal our future, to decide where we're going to go, to decide how we are going to feel, that we are giving our power away. We are giving our God force power away. And I want to remind you that you hold the power. You decide how you feel. No matter who's in office, no matter who isn't in office, you get to decide every single moment how you are going to feel. You get to decide in every single moment to choose love over hate. And in a world where there was so much hatred and there's so much divide, I want to encourage you and I want to motivate you to choose love in every single moment. And if it's hard for you to choose love, I want to bring you into compassion, into kindness, into consideration. The feeling of love is compassion. The feeling of love is gentleness. The feeling of love is kindness. The feeling of love is expansionness. And if you are having a hard time loving today, then I want to invite you to take out the idea of loving a person and choose to just love an object or a thing. Yesterday, I was in a beautiful coaching call with a beautiful human, and we came up with this idea. She came up with this idea. I'm not even going to own it. She came up with this idea of creating a bucket of love. I asked her, what is an action step that you can take to move into love? And she said, I can focus on loving a rock. I can focus on loving a tree. I can focus on love for something outside of the human. And I can create a bucket of love, and I can get a bucket and I can throw things in it. I can throw a rock in it. I can throw this in it. And then I can pick one and I can just love on it. And like, I love that answer. I'm actually coming to tears. I think I'm going to do some kind of challenge or post around that. But be the bucket of love. Pick up an object and love on it. You know, I pick up this earring, right? It's actually symbiotically, it's a heart, right? But you can look at this object and I can say, I love the red and I love the pink and I love that I can wear this. It's easy for me to love this earring, right? It's easy for me to love water, right? It's easy for me to love this. But it's often harder for us to love humans. And the reason that we have a hard time loving humans is because humans have opinions. This earring doesn't have an opinion. This water bottle doesn't have an opinion. This office doesn't have an opinion. Or if it does have an opinion, I can't hear it. I can't fight with it. I can't argue with it. And so the reason in which you are having a hard time loving the other is because there's a difference in opinion. And so I want to bring us back into the harmony and the unity and the remembrance that we are all love, a true essence of love. And it is my belief system. It is my mission, people. It is my mission on this planet to heal every single broken heart and to awaken unconditional love in every single soul. Because I believe that unconditional love is who we are. It's who we've always been. It's who we always will be. That you are not a soul you are not a body with a soul. You are a soul with a body. You are first and foremost soul. You are soul. You've always been soul. You are spirit. You have never been separate from spirit. And so the essence of love is your connection to the remembrance that we are all one. And so I encourage you that if you are struggling in love today, if you are struggling in divide, to see each candidate, Trump, Camilla, choosing to see these people as just little children that are easy to love. We look at children and children are so easy to love. They're so full of love. And inside of Trump, inside of Camilla, there was a little itty bitty child that is willing and wanting to be loved and to love. See every single person on this planet. If you are struggling in love, see them as a little child. Today, so many people are ready to literally unfriend people because they have a difference of opinion. And what if instead of unfriending people, what if instead you celebrated the difference and you said, I see our difference and I choose to love you anyways. Thank you for your difference, because when you know what you don't want, you know more clearly what you do want. And so the difference in opinions actually helps you to love yourself more. It helps you to tap into self-love more. So celebrate the differences today, no matter how hard it is. Love is always the answer. Love has always been the answer. Love will always be the answer. And so I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Let me know how this is resonating. Let me know how this is landing for you. And I want to invite us into a meditation to help us to expand into love, to expand into unity, to expand into deeper connection today as the world is divided. And then if anyone's here at the end of the meditation, I'm going to open this up to a Q&A, and everything is open. Nothing is unlimited. Nothing is off limits. Ask me questions about opening your heart, healing wounds, bring your open truth to it, and I am here to serve you. I am here to answer your questions. I am here, most importantly, to love you unconditionally. I want to love you not only when you are doing well, but also when you are in the midst of chaos. So, I love you. I see you. I'm going to start the meditation now, and then we'll do a Q&A at the end. And the replay for this will be available. So, everyone, let me know who's joining in. Let me know who's here. Let me know what you're feeling, what you're experiencing. If you missed any part of this, then the replay will be available. So I'm just opening up the music now. And we're going to get started, guys. Thank you so much for being here. All right, here we go, everyone. Oh, the music didn't start. Okay. All right, everyone. So closing down your eyes. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. Taking a deep breath out through your mouth. Coming into the stillness and the silence, the peace and the tranquility, and the love that you are. Breathing into love. Breathing out love. Breathing lots of love in. And breathing lots of love out. Giving yourself permission now to love unconditionally. Setting your intention for this moment, for this day, for your life. Reminding yourself that you get to choose your future, and no one and nothing outside of you gets to choose that future for you. You get to choose your feelings, your emotions, your actions. Allow yourself to come back into connection with the God that you are, the goddess that you are, the unconditional love that you are. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing into your heart. Breathing out. And imagining now that which you assign to your spiritual self, surrounding you, nourishing you, empowering you. Call upon wherever you find your faith to guide you, to lead you, to awaken you further in to the love that you are. Breathing in and breathing out. And imagining now a beautiful golden light from the central sun shining down on you, ready to ignite love in you, ready to heal any part of you, to take away any anger, any frustration, any hurt that you are experiencing, that you are feeling, to come into love. Breathe into this light, inviting this light to connect with you. And breathe out. And feel and imagine now that this light is shining down from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, lighting up every atom, every molecule, every cell of your being back into love, letting go of separation, letting go of the divide, recognizing that you are one love with polarity within yourself. Breathe into this light and breathe out, allowing it to melt down into your body. Feeling this light pouring deep into the crown of your head, letting go of any thoughts. Feeling this light moving down into your eyes, igniting your vision, your sight, allowing yourself to see others, to recognize others, to love others with a new sense of sight, seeing that we are all one. Feeling this light pouring down into your face, recognizing the many faces of those that surround you, recognizing the many perspectives, the many different points of view that we are experiencing today, that we're experiencing every day, and recognizing that everyone may hold a different face, they may hold a different perspective, they may hold a different point of view, yet underneath the face is that God source energy of love that is disguising itself in many different faces, in different places, coming back into the unity, the connection. Feeling this light pouring down into your throat, opening and expanding your throat, blessing every word, every spell that is being casted, recognizing that your words are spells that you are casting, forgiving yourself for casting spells of hatred and hurt, and igniting words and spells of love and unity and the collective consciousness. Feeling this light pouring deep into your shoulders and your arms, your hands. Letting go of any burdens or things that you are carrying that is no longer serving you and no longer serving the greatest good of humanity. Let go of that which you are carrying that is no longer serving all of us, all that is. And feeling this light pouring deep into your heart, melting away any hurt, any pain, any sadness, and opening and expanding your heart to feel more love, to feel more unity, to feel more connection. Opening up to unconditional love. Feeling the beating of your heart in your chest and recognizing that your heart has been beating since you were in the womb of your mother, continuing to beat for your aliveness without pause, without hesitation. Your heart loves you so much that it beats for your aliveness. And allow this light to move down into your gut and your stomach. Allowing this light to infuse you with power, with your power. Allowing yourself to digest the world around you. Allowing you to activate your gut instincts to know what is right for you. Trusting and feeling this light moving down into your beautiful sex and igniting your creativity, igniting the power to create the world that you desire to live in. A world without separation, a world of unity, a world where we celebrate each other's uniqueness and differences, and we come back in togetherness of the unity of love. And grounding this light into your root chakra, feeling this light pouring deep into Mother Earth, Mama Pachamama, giving this love back to Mama Earth today. Allowing this light to stabilize us, to create safety, to create security. Breathe in and breathe out. And feeling this light pouring deep into our legs and our feet. Allowing this light to ignite the willingness and the ability to take the steps that we need to take in this life to get to the future that we desire to live in. Allowing every step to be a step of love, a step of unity, a step of celebration for each and every one of us. Breathe into this light that you are. And breathe out. Bringing your awareness to your body. Bringing your awareness to the right side of your body. Noticing your eye, your ear, your arm, your hand, your leg, your foot, all on the right side of your body. And now bringing your awareness to the left side of your body. Bringing your awareness to your eye, your ear, your arm, your hand, your leg, your foot, on the left side of your body. And recognizing that you are two sides of one being. You are two sides of one being. You are the right and the left, the masculine and the feminine. You are the logic and the intuition. And this two sides of the one being is manifesting itself externally in the world of the two sides of political views, the two sides of male and female, the two sides of richness and poor, the two sides of health and sickness. You are the polarity, and the polarity externally is you. You get to decide the external by tuning into your internal polarity, bringing your awareness back into your body, recognizing that to walk, you need both legs. To hold, you need both arms. To see, you need both eyes. To hear, you need both ears. Together, these two sides of your being work together in unity for your aliveness, for your wholeness, for your human and your soul. They work together for you. Breathe into this unity that you have within your beingness. And breathe out. And in the same way that your body works together, so does and so can the external world work together. Democrat and Republican working side by side. Male and female working side by side. It is time for unity. It is time for connection. The more that we fight the polarity, the more separate we become within ourselves. Breathe into this. Breathe out. For each side is a part of the same coin. Just as both sides of your body are from the same body. Breathe into this. Digest this. See both sides as the universe. The universe that you are. And taking a few moments now to sit in the silence and the quietness of your own consciousness, allowing the music to guide you, to awaken you back into unconditional love. Imagine what the world would look like if it worked together, just as your body works together. Imagine what the world and America would look like if it worked as a team, just as your legs work together, just as your arms work together, just as your eyes work together. Breathe into this. And breathe out. And taking a deep breath now. Breathing in. Breathing out. Starting to come back into your body. Back into your heart. Integrating all that you've felt. All of the downloads that you've received. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing into your heart. Breathing out. Starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Noticing what you can feel. Noticing what you can heal. Noticing what you can taste. Noticing what you can smell. And then whenever you're ready, opening up your eyes. And noticing what you can see. Welcome back, beautiful soul. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today in this beautiful meditation. I hope that this meditation helped you to let go and celebrate the polarity that surrounds us, to come back into the unity that we are, the love that we are, the love that we've always been. I invite you to share in the comments what you experienced, what you felt. I love you. I am on a mission to awaken unconditional love in every soul on this earth and to heal every heart. Thank you. All right, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Let me know what you guys experienced. Let me know what you guys felt. Did that serve you? Did that help? I want to open up this to any questions that you guys may have, any answers that I can give you guys. Nothing is off limits. I am here to serve you, to help you, to love you, to empower you. So leave your questions in the chat. I also want to invite you to reach out to me, to message me, to allow me to lead you, to guide you, to help you, to empower you. I truly am on a mission to heal every heart and to awaken unconditional love in every soul on this planet. My mission is to bring unconditional love back into this planet to awaken us. And I will die trying. I will die trying. This is my mission. This is my path. This is what I love doing. I am extremely passionate. And so if you have been feeling the great divide today between all of that's been going on in this election, then I want to invite you back into unconditional love by reminding you why unconditional love is so important today. Why unconditional love is important every single day. Because unconditional love is who you are. It's who you've always been. And it is my belief system that the reason that we have wars, the reason that we have crime, the reason that we have hurt is because people are lacking unconditional love. And if every single person on this planet could feel unconditional love meaning compassion, meaning gentleness, meaning kindness, then we wouldn't have wars, then we wouldn't have crime, then we wouldn't have hatred. And so if this is inspiring you, if this is helping you, if you are ready to love unconditionally, then I want to invite you to join my 7-day Love Unconditional course. It is on sale today. I marked it on sale. It's 50% off. It's originally $222, and I have it on sale for $111. And I am so passionate. I am so confident that this course will help you to open your heart to unconditional love, that I offer a 100% money back guarantee on this product, on all of my coaching, all of my offers. I always offer a 100% money back guarantee. If it doesn't empower you, if it doesn't help you, if it doesn't bring you what you are hoping to gain from it. So I can leave that in the chat if you are interested in joining that. Okay. And hello, Stephen. Hello. Can we navigate the divide and still love ourselves? Absolutely. It has to first come from ourselves. And I want to tell you that the reason, or remind you that the reason that we feel this great divide externally is because it's really the great divide that we are feeling within ourselves. It's the great divide that we feel in the past conflict that we have of the, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I, love this? Should I love that? It's the great divide that we have within ourselves that is then reflected externally. So every single time we have what I call parts conflict, there's one part that wants to do this. There's one part that wants to do that. That's the divide that we have within ourselves that then manifests itself in the external world. And so the way in which to navigate that external division is to first navigate the internal division within ourselves. So look at the parts of yourself where you feel divided. Look at the parts of yourself where you are loving yourself, Stephen, and the parts of yourself where you're not loving yourself. Look at the parts of yourself where you feel great pleasure, and then look at the parts of yourself where you feel great pain, and allow both of those parts to come into connection. Allow both of those parts to come into unity. Recognize that both of those parts, the part that is standing for this and the part that's standing for that, is actually standing for the same value. It's just playing out differently. I'll give you a prime example. This sounds so silly. I actually, when I went live, was supposed to get my wisdom teeth removed today. I know it sounds like I'm going off tangent, but I was supposed to get my wisdom tooth removed today. And I was having this great divide within myself. Do I get my wisdom tooth removed? Do I not get my wisdom tooth removed? And maybe it sounds woo-woo. Maybe it sounds completely off the charts. But I had this scheduled appointment to get my wisdom tooth removed. And then I thought, you know what? I don't know if I should get my wisdom tooth removed because I feel like there's like a spiritual energy between having my wisdom tooth. And so maybe that's completely off the chart, but I was having this serious, great divide within myself about, do I get my wisdom tooth removed or do I not get my wisdom tooth removed? And so I had to navigate today, what part am I going to move towards? And I had to navigate this great divide within myself to recognize that both the part of me that wanted to get my wisdom tooth removed and the part of me that didn't want to get my wisdom tooth removed were both standing for the same value. And that was the pleasure. I want to get it removed because I don't want the pain, and I want to keep it because I have this belief system that keeping it will give me more pleasure because then I'll be connected to spirit, and maybe that's completely woo-woo. But point being is both parts, this great divide that we have within ourselves, actually has the same value that they're fighting for. And so you ask, can we navigate the divide and still love ourselves? Loving yourself is step one. Before you can love anyone externally, you have to first love yourself. Before you can love anyone, you have to love yourself. And the parts of you that you are unable to love in anyone else are actually the parts that you are unable to love in yourself. The things that trigger you in someone else are actually the parts that you need to investigate within yourself. So if something triggers you, I want to celebrate that trigger, and I want to invite you to lean into that trigger and ask where that trigger may be a part of you that you have not yet come to terms with? Where was that trigger a shadow aspect of you? Does that help, Stephen? Beautiful question. Beautiful, beautiful question. And I'm going to put the link to the course. It's on sale today for $111. It is 50% off. All right. Any other questions? Beautiful question. And so I just want to end, if there's no more questions, I just want to tell you a little bit about what's going on. So thank you for being a part of this Higher Love community. As you know, I do monthly themes, weekly sub themes, and I have a lot of good things coming up in January. I'm doing a rebrand and a rebrand launch. I have been working my tail off, and come January, I am offering a lot of new options. I am also going to be offering some Black Friday incentives and Black Friday sales. And for being in the Higher Love community, you guys get first dibs on all of the offerings. And so, one thing I've actually been keeping hush hush for months now, and I wanted to announce to you guys first and foremost is, just like this members community, I am going to be offering another members community that's going to have even more offerings. It's going to have Q&A, coaching sessions, monthly workshops, and so much more. And so I will be launching that in January, but I wanted to let you guys know that first. And I also wanted to invite you guys to share with me, as I approach Black Friday, what would you like to see? What would help you? What would empower you? What would help you on your path to unconditional love, so that I can offer that to you guys. So I thank you guys all for joining today. Again, I want to invite you to join the How to Love Unconditional course. I promise that it will empower you. I promise that it will help you to tap into unconditional love. It will help you to awaken your heart. It's going to help you to navigate this divide in yourself. It's going to help you to navigate the divide externally. It's going to help you to love unconditionally. It's essential right now that we tap into unconditional love, as we're scared that we might go into World War III or a civil war or whatever people are feeling. So I thank you guys so much for joining. I love you guys so, so, so much. Reach out anytime you guys need, and I will see you soon. Mwah.